Hi everyone. Today topic is amplitude scaling. Amplitude scaling. A amplitude scaling maps the input signal x to the output signal y as given by y equal to ax of t. That means amplitude scaling will be represents. That means the area of amplitude or the place of amplitude will be represented as the direction of x and y, where x is the input signal and y is the output signal. So the function of y of t, where t equal to time, the function of time with respect to input and output signals can be represented as y of t equal to ax of t, where a is a real number, where a is a real number. Geometrically, the output signal y is expanded or compressed in an amplitude or are reflected above the horizontal axis. Above the horizontal axis. So these are the different types of signals. Here we are seeing four type of signals. First one is x of t, second one is 2x of t, third one is half x of t, fourth one is 2x of t. Here x of t, x of t, x of t signal varies the amplitude between +1 to -1, and the range is +3 to -3, +3 to -3. The signal is x of t. Amplitude range is lies between +1 to -1, and the length or time duration is +3 to -3. But see the next diagram, 2x of t, 2x of t. That means the value will be increased, then automatically the waveform is also increased. That means when we are increasing the amplitude, then automatically the signal will be increased. So the amplitude range is -2 to +2, or +2 to -2, and the time interval range is +3 to -3, +3 to -3. So we are comparing the x of t and 2x of t. The signal will be expanded compared to the x of t to 2x of t. 2x of t is greater than x of t. That means by using the increasing of the amplitude, then automatically signal will be expanded. Then after compressed. For example, see the third diagram, half x of t, not x of t, half x of t, and we are seeing upper diagram x of t. X of t amplitude is lies between +1 to -1 and +3 to -3 time intervals. But in half x of t, the signal is lies between half by -half, or 0.5 to -0.5. That means signal will be compressed. Signal will be compressed. Signal will be compressed. compared to the x of t. Half x of t will be signal will be compressed. We are already seeing the signal will be expanded over and signal will be compressed, and next one is reflected. When we are changing the value of 2x of minus of 2x of t compared to the upper signal, 2x of t is the positive sign and minus 2x of t is the negative sign. That means we are seeing combined diagram, the signal will be reflected. Why? Because when we are changing the phase of the signal, or when we are changing the indication of the signal, or we are indicating the positives and negative signs, then automatically signal will be reflected. Signal will be compressed, signal will be expanded, and signal will be reflected. So compare these four signals, we are seeing the clear information of signal compression, expanded, and reflected. This is the meaning of amplitude shifting or amplitude scaling. When we are change the scale of the signals, or when we are changing the x and y axis values, then automatically the wave will be converted in different forms. Next topic is amplitude shifting. It is also one of the important topic, amplitude shifting. Already we know x is the input signal and y is the input signal. In amplitude shifting, the function is represented as y of t equal to x of t plus b, where b is the real number. Geometrically, amplitude shifting adds a vertical displacement to x. Just we are seeing the example diagrams. x of t that will indicating the signal is in the positive signs only. That means the signal will propagate only in the positive way. But when we are changing the sign of the signals, x of -2, then automatically signal will be propagates in the negative side. That means amplitude shifting, when we are changing the values of x, then automatically amplitude will be shifted. In the first diagram, amplitude will be shifted from upper side, and second diagram will represent amplitude will be shifted to the lower side. So that's why this is the meaning of amplitude shifting. Amplitude shifting means when we are changing the input values, then automatically wave will be shifted either positive or negative side. Next one is combined amplitude shifting. So these are the different formulas. Y of t equal to ax of t plus b, y of t equal to a of x of t plus b by a. So that means where b by a and a are the real numbers. In this we are seeing two different conditions. First one is first amplitude scaling x by a, and then amplitude shifting the resulting signal by b. That means when we are changing a values, then automatically the signal will be shifted to the b side, or when we are changing the v by y value, the signal will be propagates a side. So the overall meaning of amplitude scaling and amplitude shifting, amplitude scaling and amplitude shifting is mainly used to change the path of the signals, to change the direct signals, and it will explain the behavior of the signals. When we are changing the amplitude values, then automatically the signals will propagate in different directions. So in any combined amplitude scaling and amplitude shifting, when we are applying multiple signals at a time, then automatically signal will be expressed or compressed or expanded, reflected, and change the phase of the signals or shifted the phase of the signals, either positive side or negative side, either positive side or negative sides. So these all signals are used in signals and systems, and we can easily understand the behavior of the signals with the help of the indication of the value of x of t, value of x of t. So that means the x of t value will be represents the present state of the present status of the signals. When we are changing the x of t values, or when we are changing the direction of the signals, then automatically signal will propagate, or signal will expanded, or signal will be reflected in different directions. Thank you.